Ooh, Hendrick's, such a good gin to start with. Like, just definitely need one on your shelf. You get that coriander, you get those citrus peel notes. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love the bottle. The reason why I have it right now is because last night I did a class. It was a gin class. And because it's summertime, we made some phenomenal summertime gin drinks. If you didn't get to go, you'll see images of it here, as well as right here. Let's see if we get one from up the sky. This one right there. I think the people enjoyed themselves. I think they walked away with a wealth of knowledge and some recipes they can use. I want to share that with some of y'all who didn't get to come to class. So on today's episode of Fox's Bar, we'll be making 3 gin cocktails that are great for the summer. So the first drink we're going to make is called the East Sider. Definitely a classic springtime favorite. We're going to start off with our lime juice because it's nothing more than a gin gimlet riff. So we're going to do, I want to do 0.75 of our lime juice. Dump that in there. Beautiful. Then after that, we're going to get a ½ ounce of simple syrup. Afterwards, I made a cucumber puree. All I had to do was blend a cucumber. Dice it up or chop it up, whatever your blender can handle, and then toss it in there. Make sure I rattle she up. Sometimes the gun jams, you know? Be gentle. Oh, there she goes. See that? Looks like relish. Bang it out. Gotta get it out. Put that back. Close it. We're gonna get some mint. My mint looks a little sad, but it's just a day after I bought it, so don't mind that. She'll still be able to give us some scents, some oils, definitely help to soften our drink. A beverage like this, or these elements are referred to as cooling elements. Mint and cucumber are things that once you add into a dish or you eat, you are going to experience a cool beverage or cool element to your food. We're gonna do 2 ounces of gin. There. See? Easy. Put our ice in there. That's good. Take the top half of our shaker, close it. We're gonna double strain this. We don't want any of those particulates in there, making this thing funky feeling and crazy. Look at that beautiful green color. We made this on an episode fully dedicated to it. Definitely check the links in the bio and you'll see the full story on the drink, as well as 2 ways to make it. Never too early to try some of this. You're going to want to learn this one. Save that in your notes. Okay, now drink number 2. It is called the White Linen. It was made by Renee Dominguez at the Shady Lady Saloon in Sacramento in the early 2000s. It became so big in Sacramento that they began to can this cocktail in 2017. Pretty impressive. It is a beautiful drink that's going to be incorporated not only gin, lemon, and simple syrup, but we're adding in bartender's ketchup. Saint Germaine. This drink here this liqueur is an elderflower based liqueur. They call it a bartender's ketchup because it can make almost anything taste good, but if you're heavy handed with it, it can definitely ruin it. So let's get it going. We're going to start off with 1 ounce of lime juice, ½ ounce of our simple syrup, just a ½ ounce of our Saint Germaine, 1.5 of our gin. Yeah, that's good. Gonna close our tin. Set that just for a second. The glass that we'll be using is gonna be a rocks glass. and we're gonna put a sliver of cucumber around it. This has been chilled. We've already got it ready. We're gonna add our ice to it. That's gorgeous, no? Let's put the soda water in first. We want the bubbles to permeate everything. So a splash of soda water. Then we'll pour in our contents from the shaker. Some more club soda. Splishy, splashy. For you viewers at home, you could have had one of these last night, but you didn't buy a ticket. You didn't buy a ticket. Now you got to try and make this all at home. You can, but will you have my guiding hand with you? Look at that. Now that cucumber sliver was a little tricky for me to get into the glass and rim it, so I would highly recommend if you have tweezers, but if you just are someone that's patient, unlike me, just dabble and eventually it'll stick. Let's give it a go. Is there any other way to do summer? I tell you that right now. Okay, time to go on to the next drink. Last but not least, a summertime classic, as well as a brunch classic. Either you've had one at brunch or you've received a call from someone who just had brunch. Know what I mean? But the French 75, some refer to it originally as the 75. The reason why it's called that, it is named after a French artillery gun. This drink originally came out around World War I. They say that the combination of gin and champagne will give you shell shock. So let's go ahead and make that. We're gonna start off with a ½ ounce of lemon, a ½ ounce of simple syrup, 1 ounce of our gin. Close up our tin. You're probably looking at it like, wait, is there anything else that needs to be done? Yeah, there is. We are gonna have to add about 3 ounces of champagne or fill to the top. I got some Moet Chandon here, so let's give it a go. Pour. When we're done, we're gonna get ourselves a little lemon peel. Gonna express it. Then we're gonna go around the rim there. Give she a twist. There's oils all in here. If I wish there was smell-o-vision, because when you're making these drinks, I wish you could just smell how amazing some of them are. Oh. And there you have it. French 75. Give it a go. Oh, so refreshing.